Amazing is turning your lounge into a stadium. Debonair's Pizza. Try something amazing.
Hello and welcome to Diski TV. My name is Ngulego Ngeo. I'm with Ukhawukhelo Sibata and Ubongani Mnisi, aka Ubobo. Thank you very much for joining us. You're joining us on a Monday from the weekend where two big teams were knocked out in the Nedbank Cup. Knocked out by two teams from Mpumalanga who are owned by two people who are familiar with each other. If you follow the playoffs, for example, you would have seen that Utim Sugazi was always there at the Solomon Mahlangu Stadium to follow and support Upax Mtombeni, who's the owner of the Kazakh Stars. So those are somewhat friends from the same province supporting each other. And this past weekend, both of them defeated two big teams in South African football. Bobzi, thank you very much for joining us, sir. How are you?
I'm good, Mr. Nkeo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How was the weekend? I mean, it's mixed feelings for you because you are from Mpumalanga. And two people maybe you aspire to. Now, you want to own a football club in future. And those two people are giving you the blueprint to Tim Sugazi, Upax Mtombeni. They both own Mpumalanga football clubs. So you must be proud. But on the other side, your team lost from the Nedbank Cup.
Yeah, let me congratulate Mr. Nkeo, ETS Galaxy neKasrik. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi Mpumalanga is well represented, Mr. Nkeo. Uma ubona ama team afana nalawa apitha number 1 no number 2 kulokho yeBetway. It's something ebonisa ithemba elikhulu kuleya province ukuthi akhona ama team angenza ngcono. Since welwazi ukuthi soloko kuneTS Galaxy eMpumalanga. If iTS Galaxy ayikho akubi neqembu eMpumalanga le ngathi mhlambe le representa le province.
Nanamazayona kudala.
Yeah, kwagcina
Mpumalanga Black Aces.
Yeah, understand. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi eMpumalanga ba happy Mr. Nkeo. eMpumalanga ba happy for lokhu mhlambe lamaqembu akwenzile kule Nedbank Cup. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi going forward bangagcini ngokudlala amaqembu bese ba relax Mr. Nkeo. Abapushe until bawina. You can't beat Pirates ubeat Sundowns then ufaile ukuyowina le trophy okufika kuma finals. Most of the time uma ngabe ubhithela ama team uba ne advantage ukuthi you can reach ama finals.
Yeah, ubano iPremier yenu Bobzit eMpumalanga. You should be giving them some financial support, whoever is the premier that side.
Angisho Mr. Nkeo kumele uzibheke ezinye zezinto. Leyo support mhlawumbe kunamaqembu Mpumalanga kunabo the bees kunabo
NFD and Kruger.
So kuya ngokuthi mhlawumbe.
No, as a token of thank you, siyabonga bafethu to put us on the map. Here's something. 2 meters.
Abaywini ecala. Or bafike kuma finals.
So winning a motivation.
iTS Galaxy yayina eDurban.
So winning a motivation. Skhuthazeni ukuthi 2 meter here.
No,
well done guys.
No, sizokusho ngomlomo lokho. But guys, you did very well so far. So iwine then sikwazi Mr. Nkeo because
All right, if you are still here, please make sure that you are subscribed to Diski TV. Thank you so much for joining us. Please like the videos as well. Nonke nikhomba inhloko ke ibhakani yaliphumile ikhosi liphumile idawana liphumile so kushiyeke eziteam ke benitshilo ngathi kule mpela veki fairy tale omnye wabo uzawuphumelela noba ke iGolden Arrows, Durban City, AmaZulu, TS Galaxy, Kazakh Stars, Skhukhune izolo nabo baphumelele namanye kamaqela ebedlala. I think Milford la iphumelele ibethe umkhambathi. So lo maqela ke izaba ifairy tale izaba insomi yabo intoba at least nabo bayozinyengeza ku final. Sabona ke njengoba iqenqileke itumente. Let's go back to Orlando Pirates. It was a surprise to see them because when we looked at their starting lineup, we thought, okay, this is a strong one. We'll get to Sundowns a little bit later about the starting lineup, changing of players. With the Orlando Pirates, there was a strong lineup. It was, I think, Andre de Jong, who doesn't normally play at number 9, but everyone else was the same. Abu Mufukeng were there. Yes, Mpocha Batane came in for Osiema, but it was literally the same lineup. And also, it was at Amstel Orlando Arena, which is the best home stadium in South Africa, which is difficult for away teams. Were you shocked as everyone else when you saw the result?
Yeah, Mr. Nkeo, I was shocked because Mongapega, performance at Orlando Pirates this season. Ingaphezulu ihlezi position 1 ayihlalanga ngemistake. So when they play team efana neKasrik kuyakutshela ukuthi beyinamathuba amaningi kakhulu Orlando Pirates ukuthi they can win their game. Yeah. So enye into uma ngathi uyayibheka the lineup njengoba usho ku Orlando Pirates once wabona Sipho China emapalini, you must know ukuthi Pirates ikunikeza the best lineup, ikunikeza i-winning team, ayenzi mistake. So i-balance yaleya team ngiyacabanga ukuthi mhlawumbe ukubeka uMbuthuma ngaphandle babheke the previous matches lawa awadlalile. I think Mr. Machances amaningi kakhulu, but as a coach you protect umdlali, you don't just umthumele always ubona Mr. Machances la yogcina athekwa abalandeli udlala ekhaya against a small team azo Mr. Machances, then wazama ukumprotecta wale De Jong ukuthi azodlala as a false nine. So ungayibheka leya team ubona ukuthi iPirates need striker esikhona manje mhlambe so assista uMbuthuma, because umdlalo ofana no De Jong is not a natural striker. If mhlawumbe ufuna ukuchange indlela yokudlala, you can use him njengoba umbona noMakgopa nje ngichazile ukuthi unokudropa abuye azodlala, but kumele wazi ukuthi unaso yini leso strike esizonikeza lawo magoli, because wabonile ama chances awathola uDe Jong akazange convert. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi bengalindele Mr Nkewu ukuthi iCasrick ingawina, but let's give credit kuleya team the way bayi kuleya game ba prepared ngakhona beqembu leCasrick. Uma ungabheka uyakhona ukubona ukuthi igame abayiprepare kahle ukuthi guys, this is a cup game, it's not a league game. When we go to a cup game kumele sidlale until the final whistle, singaya kuma penalty siwine kuleya game. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi akusibangaka abantu abalindele lama results esiwabonayo ku-Orlando Pirates, but the way iCasrick ize ngakhona, I think they deserve to win their game the way ba apply ngakhona ama tactics wabo when they play against the Orlando Pirates. Mr Nkewu,
one of the tactics umthandazo kaMthombeni, ugoalkeeper uyathandaza emapaleni uyabhala, in God we believe, siyacela uNkulunkulu ukuthi ingakori Pirates. Did that tactic work? Did play? I saw the Pirates fans were panicking when he first did it. Ukubhala epaleni. iPirates must nayo in a chemical engineering yayo. So I think they were shocked that someone else is coming with a counter. Ibhala lapho ukuthi uNkulunkulu siyacela manje ukuthi ibhakanele ingakori namhlanje. Do you think that worked?
Mr Nkewu, kuya ngebelief lento leya ukuthi wena ubelivela kuphi, akusho ukuthi mathandaza kanje lo mthandazo wakho vele uzwakala. Wonke ama team uma ngena inkundleni yathandaza, but they end up losing ama game. So kusho kona ukuthi le mithandazo leya belief sometimes kunalento yokuthusela. Mr Nkewu, yabona lento yokuthusela ukuthi iopponent kumele ukuthi nayo nje ingamani ibe free, cabanga ukuthi njani. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi uBoy unikeza i-team leya confidence ukuthi guys mangenza so sometimes opponent izo cabanga ngenye indlela, but akusinjalo because sinokubona nayo Orlando Pirates uthola ukuthi iza na something, uthola ukuthi lento ayikho at all, but because of iyazi ukuthi wena uzoyibona and ukuyibona kwakho kuyokchange umqondo ukuthi lo muntu kanti wenzani. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi it's because of mhlambe abadlali beOrlando Pirates lama defender la ngwabonile athatha lawo ama penalty awazange Mr Nkewu athatha ama decision right, especially pick a spot, power behind the ball abazange bakwenza. I'm not saying lo yamthandazo because ngiyacabanga ukuthi uhlala athandaza and kungenzeki. So asithi mhlawumbe kube nenhlanhla kwenzeke ukuthi iOrlando Pirates wa missed lawo ma penalty.
It's interesting because the other interesting thing is that he never saved a single penalty.
You see?
Uyathandaza yena shema mfaka Mthombeni, uyabhala phansi, bhala Thembi, uyabhala siyacela Mr Nkulunkulu ukuthi ingakori Pirates.
Yeah.
But he never saved a single penalty. Interesting observation that you're making is that Orlando Pirates misses from a penalty were by defenders. Sibisi, Mpho Batsane, Nondaba. So all defenders of Orlando Pirates, they miss their penalties.
Mr Nkewu, most of the time ama defender vame ukwavalela phakathi. Ungabheka abadlali abafana nabo Xoki, bekunabo Orlando Pirates, bekunabo Sam Pim Jr. Kuluma ngabadlali abamathatha ipenalty, ube sure ukuthi lo mdlali lo akayimist yangithola. So enye into ngizibuzeka kaningi ukuthi uma kumista ama defender, most of the time ama defender Mr Nkewu baba nale take, because they are always relaxed, they understand ukuthi ibhola siphasa kanjani njengoba uMbokazi ubabheke the way bakhahlela ibhola ngakhona. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi uma kumista ama defender kanje, I don't understand, maybe some of the players leya crowd abadlale kuyo mhlawumbe bafakela ipressure. Khumbula ukuthi abadlali bafana nabondaba mara Mr Nkewu abondaba nabo Chabatsane ukudlala kuleya capacity mhlawumbe basuke
they are used to playing there. Mina ngithembe bobzithi ukuthi lo mthandazo njengoba sibhala phansi Mr Nkulunkulu siyacela manje ubaphazamise labantu.
mara no China uthandazile so why kungenzeki
akabhalanga phansi.
Yeah, but Mr.
Akaphalanga
Q,
pass.
no, ngiyacabanga.
I was shocked as well ngompo Chabatana.
Yeah.
Nabo Ndaba. The way that, because Umpo was trusting him because
Yeah.
he is a very good technical player. I was shocked when he kicked it out. Like I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it at all. But anyways, by Shobatu, anyone can miss a penalty.
Penalty njalo Mr. Q, especially udlala ufaceane no goalkeeper ngamakhwanga. Ukhona ukuscora phakathi 18 area box bakumakhile, but manje ubhekane no goalkeeper umakhwanga. I-penalty njalo, and siyababona abadlali abasezingeni eliphezulu umhlaba wonke jikelele bayawamista ama penalty. It happen ukuthi vele wamiste, but mina ngithanda umdlali abazo save i-penalty yakhe. Kusho kona ukuthi mabayisave, if goalkeeper beka change direction, iku target beyingangena. But uma umista la ama pole Mr. Q, kusho kona ukuthi noma goalkeeper ngaba ngekho already bomistile. Awunayo ithuba lokuthi mhlawumbe bongathi maybe i-target if bekayicondisile beyingangena.
Yeah. One last thing, I hope someone can hear me when I say this. On penalties, I'm going to ask you about the coach Abdeslam Wadu. On penalties, I hope Umqeqeshi Bucks can see this. There were two players that he put in with 2 minutes left of extra time. Umanqoba Ozomena and he put in Mfundo Tigazi. Those were two players. They took penalty number 4 and penalty number 5. And both of them missed, and they were supposed to score them, and then they would win the game. Both of them missed. This has happened before in the final of the Euros in 2021, Italy versus England. You put players in with 2 minutes left of extra time, specifically for them to take penalties, and they missed them. Very, very important takeaway. If players are not warmed up properly, if players are going in there psychologically only to take penalties because they didn't participate in the game, it was only 2 minutes left, they put them in, only to take penalties. Psychologically, that heightens the expectations in their mind and it puts a lot of pressure on them. It was penalty number 4 and penalty number 5, and both of them were missed or saved by Uchina. And those two players were coming on after 120 minutes. The game was already over. So that's an interesting one. Let me ask you about coach Abdeslam Wadu losing to Sundowns and Kazrik, and then the Chiefs around the corner as well. Do you think he's under any kind of pressure now?
Before I can answer that, Mr. Gill, ngicela just ukufakazela le statement sakho oceda usisho sama penalty. Omunye umuntu angezwe kangathi uthi uma ngabe emdlali angene late akakwazi ukukora penalty. Yes uyayikora, but unama chances amancane ukuyiscora because I warm up. Bheka ukuthi uskelem umfake what time. And uskelem ukwazile uconvecta le chance. So bengifuna ukufakazela lento efana naleyo, Mr. Gill. So
it's the time. I think Bob's just on that point.
Yeah.
It's the time. Uskelem was participating. I think he played 15 minutes.
Exactly.
He participated in the game. The blood is warmed up.
Yes.
Maramamfag, it's the same Chintu goalkeeper. 60 seconds penalty. You are heightening psychologically. Ukupula ukubaleko la penalty ukuthi wena sikufakela wona. So you are under immense pressure. If you miss them, it's your fault, you know. So a penalty is a penalty. It's a ball, you kick it, you score or you don't score. But when you put him, he didn't play for 2 hours, 120 minutes, he didn't play. But you put him on the last 2 minutes, then it's too much. Like he's overthinking it as well, the player. Let's talk about Coach Abdeslam Wadu.
Yeah, Mr. Nkiw. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi uphendula umbuzo wakho. Coach Abdeslam under pressure kule game ayidlala against the Kaizer Chiefs because ubuya ku lose njengoba usho ye-Sundowns na iCasrick. Onke lama game bewabaleka kakhulu for wena as a coach because you know Orlando Pirates when it comes to guma trophies abenzi mistake, but so uma you lose kule game guma ku last 16 while Pirates ijwayele ukuthi iyawawina lama trophy, so kusho something. Then now uyodlala ne Chiefs, khumbula idabi Mr. Nkiw. Number 1 idabi inama expectation amaningi kakhulu. Akusukuthi mhlambe ungathi no idabi izodlala kanje, but kulamalanga ngibonile ukuthi ekugcineni siyogcina siba nokuthi si predict ukuthi idabi iyodlala kanjani because iPirates iloku collect ama 6 points ku Kaizer Chiefs. Uma ungabheka angazi ukuthi ama season awungaki. Not even 4 points or 3 points, collect ama 6 points. So manje Coach Abdeslam, I think it's a game like kumele ukuthi I win because ukuluza leya game ngenye pressure futhi phezulu kwale pressure anayo because now uyoluza leya game uku position 1 or mhlawumbe uyoba uku position 2 hours, you understand. So kunalento kumele uyibheke ukuthi uma aya kuleya game ye Kaizer Chiefs ubuyapi because now bazoqala ukuphanika Mr. Nkiw, and ilose ikwenza ukuthi uqala ukuhlangahlanganisa izinto ungazi ukuthi yini ozoyilungisa. But uma ngabe uyawina you understand ukuthi uma ngabe ngiwina ngilungisa lokhu nalokhu while I'm winning, but uma uluza ugcina uthinte nento engamelanga uyithinte ugcina ulungise nento engamelanga ukuthi ulungise because we are frustrated ufuna iwin.
He might overthink the lineup as well.
We understand. So for me, I think uyoba under pressure kakhulu Mr. Nkewu kuleya game, and khumbula ukuthi na Kaizer Chiefs, this is the only trophy eselenayo manje enethemba lokuthi I can win the league. This is the only trophy abaselenayo ukuthi bangayiwina. Same na kumacembu afana nawo lawa la emva kwabo abo Sikhukhune nabo
Amazulu around them.
We understand they want to win ama trophy nabo, but now because Kaizer Chiefs idlala Orlando Pirates is the derby, I think pressure ikuye man, and ubuya Orlando Pirates ibuya kuma season, I think 2 or 3 season ilogo iyazcollectela ama point. So the pressure iphezulu kwakhe Mr. Nkewu. I don't wanna lie, especially ukuluza lama game out2 ngicine kudala ukubona iPirates iluza 3 game in a row. So manje uyabona ukuthi uma ngabe izoluza leya game pressure Mr. Nkewu iba inkulu kakhulu for yena.
100%. Thank you very much, Bobsit. Let's switch gears then. We move on to Mamelodi Sundowns. They were knocked out by TS Galaxy in the Nedbank Cup on Saturday at 3 p.m. That's one of the games that we covered as Itiski TV. Now, Sundowns changed a lot of players. Still, some of the players that came in, Miguel Raisinho, Marcelo Allende, for example, you could say that both of those players worth more than the collective squad of ETS Galaxy. One player maybe 40 million, another player 50 million. Definitely you could make the assumption that just 2 players are worth more than the squad, 23-man squad of ETS Galaxy. So in one way or another, you can make the assumption that Sundowns should be strong to be able to compete. And maybe that's why the coach trusted those players, even though it was maybe a second-string team. The other complaint, of course, from Sundowns fans was that, number one, the match was announced as a sold-out stadium, meaning that people go to Solomon Mahlangu in Mpumalanga to support Mamelodi Sundowns. The majority were Sundowns fans. Now, if you're not going to put your best 11, that's from Sundowns fans, Uguti, if you're not going to put your best starting 11, don't bother us to go and support the team, and then you don't put your best starting 11. So that's Sundowns. For TS Galaxy, congratulations, well done. Another opportunity for you to win the Nedbank Cup for the first time in 5 or 6 years. They won it in 2016, whilst they were still in the National First Division. Congratulations, no complaints, kudos to you, well-deserved, almost at 3 points, but a well-deserved victory, 2 goals that you scored. Bobsit, what was your takeaway from that game?
Yeah, Mr. Nkewu, ngiyacabanga ukuthi iSundowns iphuma kule trophy ejwayele ukuphuma kuyo, and ngiyacabanga ukuthi management eMamelodi Sundowns they want to win everything, but kunezinto mhlambe ezi priority uma ngabe mhlambe ku mandate yaka coach zikhona lezi bathi if you fail this win 1 2 3. We all know ukuthi Sundowns ngihlala ngisho ifuna iCAF Champions League Mr. Nkewu, and ileague into enama season amaningi ijwayele ukuwawina, but uma ungabheka ilineup eka coach Cardozo ubalethile abadlali abalandeli banokukhala ukuthi akabanikezi chance, but I think ayikho balance lineup Mr. Nkewu, bengekho balance, because uma ungabheka uLunga uma ayodlala as a center back, ngiya understand kunama injuries, but i-team ayibe balance. Now ulethe i-team engekho balance nabadlali abawu10 obachangile, laba mhlawumbe some of them abo Allende bebanawo mhlawumbe ama minutes bangena ngama sub nabo abolunga, but uma you change the whole team bese ayibi balance, it's a problem. I-change leya team but ibe balance, ube ne center back ezoba khona, ube le left back ezoba khona, ube ne right back, because you play without the right back. Yes, uJwanisa he can play as a right back, but Mr. Nkewu unoThapelo Mrena ebenchini, unoKhuliso. Yes, you can rest uKhuliso because unama game abalekile, but use uMrena njengoba amlethile second half. Yeah, I think second half, you understand. So mina ngiyacabanga ukuthi wenze kahle ukuthi anikeze abanye abadlali i-chance ukuthi badlale Mr. Nkewu. Laba sibona angabanikezi i-chance, but le team ayibe balance. So omunye umbuzo usekutheni you play in TS Galaxy, you don't have i-number 6 njengoba ngishizo ezokumakhela a defensive midfielder. Bonke labadlali onabo they play as a 8 labadlali. uRaisinho nomdlalo ofana noAllende, but unomdlalo ofana noMkhulisi ebenchini. Lo engimaziyo ukuthi Mkhulisi can play as a 6. angakwazi ukuprotecta leya defense because ugood kumaking kunalabadlali abafakile abawu2 so ngiyacabanga ukuthi abalandeli abanye baba nokukhala mhlambe babheka ibalance of the of layer lineup yakhe but ukuletha abadlali kubalekile because layer cup player Mr Nkewu most of ama team around the world they don't use i-first team yakhe uma aya kulama cup afana lawo. It's not like awidingi we are idinga but labadlali abakhona ebenchini those are Sundowns players those are Sundowns abathengwe ngemali eningi they deserve to play. So uma ngabe sithi bona bangadlali abubani kumele badlale because abo Tebs abadlala ku national team badlala ama game amaningi kuma Mamelodi Sundowns badinga ukuresta Mr Nkewu. So uma ngabe uyosebenzisa labo badlali labo uzoba ne problem. Nginokunikeza example ngithi sometimes udinga timing kwezinye zezinto ungakhumbula ukuthi uTebza uma iSundowns ikhishwa iEsperance akakazadlale ama semi-finals because i-hamstring ku game yani le beyidlalwa eDobsonville neSwallows and le game beyidlalwa already Sundowns i-repeat league so yabona ukuthi sometimes you don't risk ngabadlali bakho asisho ukuthi Nedbank iMamelodi Sundowns ayifuni iyayifuna Mr Nkewu but kumele ubalance ukuthi if ngizosebenzisa umdlalo ofana noTebza kule game or ngisebenzisa uLeon njengoba simbona so far on form then atholi injury uzomdinga kuyiphi game because uzomdinga kule game oyakuyo igame ya tomorrow eMamelodi Sundowns ibalekile because bafuna ukubuyela ku position 1
lapha kulo
you understand so after lapho iSundowns ukhumbule ukuthi ngabo i13-20 kumele idlale iCAF Champions League so kubalekile ukuthi abadlali ubanikeze irest ubanikeze ama game ngiyacabanga ukuthi the rotation was good but the balance of the team Mr Nkewu ngiyacabanga ukuthi bengekho right
in key positions center back and midfield as well. Let me ask you about those players then. Do you put any blame on them the ones that were entrusted to go and fight for the Nedbank Cup but they were out ukuthi Majita nikwethuba lokudlala andlali collectively or you can say they haven't played together in a long time because bagcina ukudlala kuGomora maybe there's no gelling there. What would be the excuse for those players because they are still good players abo Allende Raisinho Shalulile of course is the highest ever goal scorer in the history of the PSL you know all of those players they've been bought expensively and they play for Sundowns.
Yes Mr Nkewu ngifuna ukuzala an official game ayifani nama friendlies but these guys bayabadlala ama friendlies you understand so uma ngabe kunama combination ngiyacabanga ukuthi i-technical team ideala nama combination banokwadlala kuma friendlies if i-first team yadlala uyazi ukuthi awukho ku-first team ba organize ama friendlies labadlala khona amajita so mina ngiyacabanga ukuthi bekumele bathathe i-responsibility Mr Nkewu if bakunikeza ithuba kulawa ama team akudingi ukuthi bayokunikeza 5 or 10 games Mr Nkewu grab a chance with both hands Mr Nkewu then uyisebenzise because if uyenza ama mistake afana nabo lunga phela let me tell you something iMamelodi Sundowns most of the time ama opponent was struggling to beat Sundowns uma ngabe bafuna ukuscora sometimes bayenza ama silly mistakes lama mistakes
the first goal was a poor mistake
you can't do that Mr
the first goal
and ungathi uyabheka uSibiya yes akanayo experience umdlalo uma ungambheka but kulawa ama area lawa siwabiza ama silly mistake you don't just take umdlali inside the box
you could have shadowed him
we understand so ilento engishona ukuthi you can't do such mistake Mr Nkewu umdlalo ofana nabolunga then bese i-team ya loser kusasa sithi abakunikeza ithuba uma babeke ebenchini sebenzisa le thuba abakunikeza lona kubonakala ukuthi ithuba ulitholile but awuzange ulisebenzise so the likes of Ushasha is a finisher Mr Nkewu ngihlala ngisho ukuthi Ushasha is a finisher sometimes you gonna blame coach uthi why angamdlalisi la kumele ukuthi involve ba combine ngeplay and Ushasha ushaya ama first touch uma azoshaya first touch afuna ukutrappa kaningi but close it down lesa space yabona ukuthi it's a problem so but if Ushasha bakunikeza lela thuba bonisa ukuthi Ushasha esimaziyo Mr Nkewu
ayambhuqa utrapping
we understand iyamshaya Mr Nkewu so izinto esifananaliza sometimes kuba nzima ukuthi ungathi uthi uyodlala amanye ama game uthi uma ungamsebenzisi nakhona balandeli bazokhala ukuthi why ungamlate but uma bakuletha bonisa Mr Nkewu ukuthi uphethe
fan favorite. Let's have a look at Cardoso. Sorry, actually his boss as well, Flemingberg. I don't want us to be too critical because it's a topic that we always visit. But there is this thing, and maybe I spoke to you about it at the beginning of the season, this thing of not winning trophies. I saw someone on Facebook, because I'm only on Facebook, tabulating Wuti, Gule tenure ka Fleming since 2022, you only win the league, which is, of course, that's the most important trophy. But Guma trophy, Nyashaya Guma trophy. So they calculate Guti, it's Nedbank from previous years, it's MTN 8 from previous years, it's Carling from previous years. So maybe last 4 years, Nilogo Nishaya Gulama tournament la but you win the league, of course, which is very important. But you haven't won the Champions League, now win the AFL as well. I want your personal opinion ukuthi umlayezo wakho kwiqembu nabo Fleming about aiming for the smaller trophies. Are they, to you personally, are they important to win? And what must they do to win? Because I can understand Sunderland's a big team. And just like you said, globally, about Manchester or Manchester City, even now, actually, as it's happening in real life, FA Cup, Pep Guardiola uhlanganisa 5 players at development, as Fagan, Nabo Simenya, Nabo Banban, 5-5, and then they play FA Cup. And Mabam Kipil is like, okay, we lost, but I did put some young players. How would you want your team to approach ama trophies? Are you happy that Banokfaga ama fringe players, or do you want them to go all out with these trophies?
Yeah, Mr. Ngo, mina I'm happy umangibona barotate ya team kulawa matrophy afana nalawa. That is why ngithi sekuphezulu kwabadlali ukuthi yini kumele bayenze. Because uma ungayibheka nganike example ngento esimple. Uma ngabe sejardini ubaba uthenga igrocery ukuthi umama uyopheka kanjani, yes, you can blame ubaba ukuthi kuphekwe kanjani, but wenzile umsebenzi wakhe to bring those players abayi quality kuma Mamelodi Sundowns uFleming Peka. I think ne management they did into right, Mr. Nkeu, but seyikuphi manje seyiya kuma department ukuthi okay, technical team isebenza kanjani nalabadlali bona benzani on the field mabanikeza i chance uyabona. So mina ngiyacabanga ukuthi wena Mr. Nkeu lento ika because abalandeli kufuneka iwin, Mr. Nkeu. That smaller nyana trophy lenza abalandeli babe happy and yiba abantu abakhipha imali zabo by stadium ukuthi bayo supporta I team, you understand. So sometimes nako kumele ubacabangele ukuthi kumele babe happy. Angeke phela emqondweni we supporter kufane nomqondo we management. I management ithi ingashi no this season I mandate ukuthi ngifuna iCAF ngifuna ileague. But what about labantu abasafarayo lapha bakhipha imali zabo by support?
I do suspect Bob Zethu ukuthi bamtshelile uKadoso ukuthi league and CAF. I said it on Friday ukuthi they're going to use this to experiment the Nedbank because bamtelele ukuthi league, and you can see there's an improvement go league, there's an improvement go CAF. I can see that they told him that, and that's why he took that gamble on the Nedbank Cup.
Exactly, Mr. Ngo. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi into vele ayitsheliwe, but ngilento engishoyo ukuthi kuwonke lama department bakhona bazo understand. Yes, there are supporters laba Mr. Ngo bazo understand lento efunwa imanagement. Khona la khona ni click khona ninonke ukuthi okay siya understand ukuthi bafunani, but angeke bonke abantu ba understand njengoba ngisho ngithi kuwina ama trophies.
Yeah, because the people who travel to Mpumalanga.
Exactly, Mr. Ngo.
To them they wanted the win.
They want exactly. Senako lokho kumele ukuthi we understand. Yes, kungaba nalabo bazo understand ukuthi okay thina understand lokho kufuna imanagement or lokho kufuna i-technical team, but thina njengabalandeli sifunani, sifuni win. Leyo win leyo iyenza inumber e-stadium abalandeli beze bazogcwala. Uwina leya trophy abalandeli uma i-team yakho idlala, they will come in numbers because you keep on winning. Ubanikeza lokho okuncane abakufunayo. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi
maybe sorry to cut you Bob, just on this point, I think maybe the one that you should go all out for the MTN 8 because in a 3 matches, in a quarter-final, a semi-first leg and second leg in the final. If you are desperate for trophies, maybe your management can communicate that to your supporters that, okay, in the MTN 8, it's unfortunate that you keep on losing to Pirates, of course, in the MTN 8, but maybe that's the one because it has less matches. It has quarter-final, first leg, second leg, semi-final, and then the final, and then you are done, and then you don't have to worry about the culling, the Nedbank, because you do have a big squad, and you have to satisfy some of those players by giving them a game time.
I think lapho ku-MTN 8 kuzoba nzima kakhulu. Uma ungabheka i-Sundowns Mr. Ngo uyastrugglisha because uma ngabe iyokhona kudlala ama semi-final or idlala ama final we-CAF Champions League ayibi nesikhathi sokuprepare for i-pre-season. And MTN 8 sometimes uma yokuthola unabadlali abane-fatigue izokunikeza i-problem. You need abadlali mhlawumbe laba barestile enough because kusuka i-season banesikhathi sonke mhlawumbe 6 weeks so ukuthi bangaprepare abadlali for i-pre-season. But when uma uzobuya ukudlala amanye ama-game izokushaya vele most of the time. So kufuneka ukuthi mangabe uyakwazi ukuprepare abadlali abangadlali kulama game owadlalayo ngaleso sikhathi kube yiba bazobuya ku-MTN 8 bazofaceana nalawo magame afana nalawo, but uthi uyosebenzisa laba abadlali for i-Sundowns kuyoba nzima. Look at now ngikhani ibonakala ngathi iyazama ukufuna ukucollecta lawo ma-point ewadingayo, but ungabheka isizini mayicala iyahlangahlangana because zona lezi zinto lezi ukuthi isuka idlala amagame amaningi mhlawumbe njengamanje uthola ukuthi abadlali abanye basuka abadlala ku-national team
Yeah, they were the Club World Cup at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, so ngiyacabanga ukuthi lokho kungaba i-challenge enkulu kakhulu for i-Sundowns M10-8 but uma ngabe unayo le chance Mr Nkiwu yokuwina lawo magame only 4 games you can prepare njengoba usho only 4 games and win the trophy. Supporters will be happy.
All right, nice one. Thank you very much, Bob Zit. We are being told that we are out of time. It's a shame that you get told what to do in your house. Someone giving a signal like this, like, it's ridiculous. Like, this is my house. Like, you can't keep on giving me instructions. But anyways, I'm joking. We are done. I'm thinking in the back of my mind that I would love to be in this meeting, Nedbank, the marketing team in Nedbank this Monday, because Shem is going to be one of the worst meetings that they've attended. For breaking news, go to itiskitimes.co.za.